There's no doubt that the world's a much different place than it was at the turn of the millennium when we first began the journey that we're gonna complete here tonight. Back then, gas was about $1 per gallon, and an iPad sounded like something that pirates wore. We ourselves are much different now. As 5 or 6 year olds, the only thing we worried about was going home to jam to the Backstreet Boys on our portable CD players, or watching that night's episode of the Rugrats. Or maybe, if our mom would ever get off the phone, we could dial up to the internet and play some games on nick.com. But the years went faster than a tub of butter pecan ice cream at a nursing home. And here we are, all grown up, facing a huge milestone in our lives. Looking back at our lives to this point, there are many things we wish we would have done differently. There are many people we wish we would have met, and just as many we wish we would have never met. There are many opportunities we've taken for granted, many things that could have been or should have been, but just didn't happen. Looking ahead to the future, we're overwhelmed. We fear that our career plans will fall through, that we'll never find our soulmate, or that we'll simply be a failure. But here's something that we must remember. The past is dead. We have to let go of it and move on from it. And the future, on the other hand, it's not yet been born. It's the offspring of today. And today is the only thing we should be concerned with. It's all that we have control over. If there is anyone out there who isn't happy with where your life is at right now, and I'm sure that there is, I want you to hear me. It is not too late to make things better. You just have to be willing to forget the past, live each day as it comes, and let the future fall into place. I'm going to leave you with 3 simple steps that you can take to greatly improve your life, starting tonight. First, I'm not asking you to change who you are, but I am asking you to discover who you are supposed to be. Now, yes, this process will take some time and a great deal of introspection, but believe me, I know firsthand, life is so much better once you could finally stop wearing those disguises that have falsely defined you for so many years. Second, make someone laugh every day. Even if it's just one person, the slightest grin, the stupidest joke. If you can do this, whether you want to believe it or not, you've made a difference in the world. And lastly, I want to challenge each of you to do something every day that scares you. Not necessarily something physically dangerous, but just something that falls outside of your comfort zone. I'm doing that thing right now. By doing this, you'll expand that comfort zone of yours until eventually there'll be nothing left you can't handle. We, Hempfield class of 2012, are the unstoppable generation. Yes, we are all a work in progress, but we must be patient and remember not to let the past discourage us or let the future scare us. And if we can do this, I promise you, we cannot fail. Thank you.